You play the Sheik. What can you tell us about him?
Professional gambler, uh, originally from North Africa. Gambles on horse races, or chariot races. Has his own horses, has his own chariots, and then in the movie he meets a young man. What he has is a vendetta. His whole point in life is to bring down every Roman he possibly can, on whatever level he can, and he finds that this is the best way to do it, embarrass him with losses. Then he meets a young man whose vendetta equals sense of needing to get revenge equals his own. Now he has to talk him into doing it my way because your way isn't correct. Going to work for you.
The Sheik wears a beautiful Rasta wig. How much of a challenge was it? Was that a daily challenge?
No. It's a beautiful wig. You just put it on and it's done. It was nothing it had to do with it. It wasn't heavy. It wasn't hot or anything like that. I quite enjoyed the character from that.
Um, Morgan, what keeps your acting flames burning?
I don't know. Every fire needs fuel, and I think the fuel is in the idea that what am I going to do next? What's around the corner? I'm waiting to see that.
Do you pursue films, or do they wait for them to come to you?
No, it doesn't quite work pursuing because, first of all, I'd never been able to be successful at that. So they come to me. There is enough variety in what comes that you got to make a choice.
The other day I asked Jeff Bridges if he was thinking at all about retiring, and he goes, retire, yeah, as maybe change the tires and go down a different road.
Good answer. Go down a different road. Yeah. Retiring, I don't ever think about retiring. Maybe, I think I may be saying the same thing that Jeff is saying. Concentrate more on other aspects of the business other than acting, but that doesn't mean retiring. It just means doing something else.
Today, what would you advise a 40-year-old Morgan Freeman?
I would not have, I think I would have any advice. Well, wait a minute. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I'm sure I would have some advice for him. All right, listen, just stay the course right here. I know. You know your mind is made up on this situation. Stay with it.
Excellent. This is a story of redemption. I mean, it goes back to the original whole Christ story.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see that?
Well, I think in this outing, the Christ involvement in the story is much more deliberate. You see more of that story woven through, so that at the end, the crucifixion, it's not just something that sort of pops up. I don't think they dealt with it in the second version that we saw with Charlton Heston. It dealt more with this part of it. And so the whole underpinning of the movie, redemption, forgiveness, love, is stronger, I think. More, you get more involvement in those aspects of the story, as well as just great race.